Hello everyone, this is a Steven Universe episode review for Season 5, Episode 7, otherwise known as Raising the Bard. And hooray! Lapis and Peridot finally show up after, I think legit almost a year since they've been in any new episodes, because they were nowhere to be seen during the whole Aquamarine and Topaz arc, and especially during the whole Lars and Steven space travel thing. They were nowhere to be seen for over 10 to 11 episodes, and I'm just thinking, the whole Aquamarine and Topaz, invasion thing, where were they? Did legit Steven not consider getting help from them or anything like that? It was really weird. I'm not complaining, saying, oh, those episodes are bad without them or anything. But, yeah, back to the main topic. Lapis and Peridot, they're finally back after their hiatus, specifically them, because, as again, they were nowhere to be seen, and they're finally back, and, what was it, kind of continuing off with the whole trend of this arc, this solution arc, as I call it, with Connie not talking to Steven after the things that happened in space. It's still continuing. Steven's just basically waking up, doing the same thing. He just keeps checking his phone non-stop for text messages, calls, pictures even, whatever he can get, assuming they're not from Ronaldo or anything like that. He's just really waiting for Connie to say something to him, even if she is mad. He just wants a word from her. He's trying to relax outside, and he gets a phone call. And is it from Connie? No, it's from Peridot and Lapis. I was about to say Paris. He gets a phone call from them just to check up on him and things like that, and, he tells them the whole story, oh, I was on trial, I was in front of Blue and White Diamond and things like that. I told them what I had to do, or what I did as Rose Quartz just to get it over with, but I escaped and met these gems, and Lars is stuck there on Homeworld doing whatever he's doing with the off-colors and things like that. And Peridot's like, wow, that sounds like a fascinating story. And then she kind of does her thing. But Lapis is slightly freaked out about this, thinking, whoa. You made eye contact with 2 of the 3 diamonds? You met Blue Diamond? What? And, the second she heard that, she was like, alright, here's the plan. We pack our bags, and we just leave Earth. Very simple. No hesitation whatsoever. The second that story ended from Steven, she was like, alright, let's just leave. I guess I'll just leave. I'm thinking, really? You're gonna jump to the conclusion of that? And I know her reason, things like that. I'm not saying it's a bad reason or anything like that. I just find it funny that she gave not a single minute of thought to this. Of what can I do? She just says, alright, I'm gonna leave. Just leave immediately. It's really weird. But yeah, Steven rushes over there to see what happens and things like that. And the episode, I wouldn't say it slows down, but there is a part where it just kind of feels like it's dragging out just for the time's sake of it. And that is, of course, Steven gets over there, and Lapis is like, oh, well, Peridot and Lapis are kind of arguing, what they need to take with them in space like that. And Lapis legit just comes to another big conclusion of, okay, here's what we do. If we can't take the TV only, or clothes, or art stuff, or meat morph, or pumpkin, just take the whole barn with us, because she takes the little pool that they have right next to it, and she just kind of sinks it into the ground and then just lifts it up with the water. It's really crazy, and that's basically where the episode starts to slow down, because when they're about to leave, Peridot is like, wait, where's Pumpkin? And then they spend a full 1 to 2 minutes just trying to find her. I think even up to 3 minutes, if anything. They try to find her, and I know Peridot's saying all the things that happen with Lapis and her while Steven was away and things like that, but it kind of just feels like it slows down, mostly for the fact that Pumpkin was in the same area, so they didn't need to do this world search just to try and find her and things like that throughout the whole barn area. She was just near the crops, right behind them, if anything. So yeah, but it does kind of help or slowly drive into the fact that Steven slightly talks Peridot into having the courage to at least saying that, okay, Peridot, not Peridot, okay, Lapis, Peridot don't exactly want to go into space. Like we came on this Earth, we have a home, and you're literally just about to take that home from our actual home. Like, why are you going to do that just because you're afraid? If you're afraid, it's understandable, but you have people around you that have been doing this one specific thing for thousands of years, and that is to fight for Earth. You have people near you this time that can help you. Why are you just gonna run away from that? And she's really confused. I wouldn't say confused, but she's just really trying to get Lapis on her side, saying, like, you don't need to leave. Like, just take my hand, stay here, and if anything, we'll fight it together. Even if we do die, at least we fought for something that we loved. And Lapis legit was just saying, absolutely not. I'm bouncing out of here. She just, again, didn't really take any thought into it, and she just left. It's like she's, like, silencing everyone else. Like, oh, you don't have to leave. No, I gotta leave. You have friends nearby that can help you. No, I don't have any friends. I gotta leave. And it's just, I don't know what's with Lapis. She's a really confusing character. One episode, she's like this. Next episode, she's like that. So on and so forth. It's really crazy. And that's basically where the episode ends. Lapis legit just, you know, does what I said she does. She just takes the water above the barn, or puts the barn in a big bubble of water, and she just takes the barn away. And she's out of Earth. She's gone, like, right then and there. She says she doesn't want to have, like, another war and things like that, which is understandable. Pearl said, like, the same thing when she saw Peridot, but she didn't just plain out say, alright, let's leave Earth. They at least try to defend it, at least, but Lav is like, I'm out. So, yeah, now Peridot is living in Steven's bathroom again, at least properly, in a way. And with the episode ending with Steven checking his phone to see if he had any text messages from Connie. He didn't. So, yeah, one thing I do like to slightly point out is that I was kinda correct on what I said many months ago, saying that, oh, or at least one of the theories I had of how Steven and Lars were going to escape Homeworld is that Lapis is going to save them. I was kind of right in this situation, but it's kind of too late, mostly because, well, Steven's back home now, so there's that. And the only thing that I got right out of it is that Lapis is leaving Earth, but she's not saving Steven. She's kind of just saving her own hide, if anything. So, yeah. Actually, I don't even know if that counts as being right. I'm just saying that Lapis left. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have any questions, comments, concerns, or any other discussion topics you guys want me to talk about. I'll try to answer them the best I can. On Johnny Fandom for the channel would be greatly appreciated. Email, Twitter, Patreon, and everything else. Description below, you know what to do with that. Have a great day, have a great night, and everything else, you know what to do. Bye.